1001, 10th planet, no it ones. None that we're bringing it too strong. It's best we get along. We can have a 1-on-1, or a 2-on-1, or a 3-on-1. We'll take on anyone. Give it a 4-1-1. Now what I'm thinking is to change position. Defendants hate to listen to the voice of reason and I paint a picture. They'll sell their soul to get the dough, I'm gold, my soul's richer. I got more flow than cash laundered from the old sectors. Labelled in 3 sections, poor, middle class and higher folk. And in the world they're better than most. It's a joke, they provoke and see us fighting amongst each other. Me, I sit back, sip upon the Hennessy and cognac. Send me the weed, I roll that. No silver's blue, slim, I only pass it round to friends. I don't smoke with the rest of them. Toward them we're different. Cast away in separate segments, forced to be silent in a system full of liars. And we're socially brainwashed by your box. People lost and want what they ain't got, need what they don't want. Still afraid to be stepping in the face of love and choose to wait patiently for change to come. What the hell? Think of what the time that we're wasting. Luck will never become a factor when a plan's mastered. Stepping up the levels of the spiritual enlightenment, the light that shines inside of them. Like the little speck that Horton heard, the space hidden behind the words is different. People won't believe unless you show them first. Contemplate the second verse, and if I've said enough to make the people learn, I want them to get their mind ticking, sit and reimburse. Now I'm going to call up the almighty SMZ.
Bless it. Yo, I grow tired, uninspired to meet the critics. But my brain was wired to speak lyrics. Half frozen in a cold district, my mind shivers, trying to work and complete with a nice finish. Fable of a poet, expeditious wizard, scribbled on a scroll, street hieroglyphics, hard to translate if you wasn't raised around the digits. That's the area zone, Goose Street to the village. Postcodes created by reptilian lizards. Happy birthday, Earth Strong. You know it's never long. I was blessed the one. She's. And I go with my mind's peace, just a freestyle techniques. So give me a when it be dropping, I settle for nothing, forget it, forgotten, I climb and I find my way to the top and the right and the right and rise in the previous line. Hey, hold your talk. Double the trouble and brotherly love. Whenever the beats be sound like this, the cause of my lungs to collapse. Really be filling the racks because of the simple fact. All of my lyrical multi-syllable sentences placed on the page is fact. So we bless. Can I have your attention before my life's in a mess? Spit lyrics from the heartbeat in my chest. ID, come speak on the microphone and give them a brief piece of poetry before we snipe out, ride out, bless, you know my mind's out, 10th planet till the sky's out, yeah.
Nice, SMZ. Another part of 10th planet, lyrical content. Well, me, I'm ID. And I'm not usually the one to keep my own boat afloat, but the reason why I'm making it, cause back in the day I wrote until my brown hand went red. I often thought it was a hobby till I looked down and read what I've said from the bottom of my head. I was astounded, got surrounded by excitement from a pen. Never stopped since then, but time to time I'm slacking. No paper in my pocket, probably should be packing. Well, let me give you the verdict of what's happening. Gonna be giving you the verdict through the course of rapping. One real wise voice basically said to me, from first-hand experience, believe that you'll receive. Balance it out with some time to yourself to breathe. Believing better in yourself, you are your own key. I'm gonna strive for my rights to survive. That's why I say be who you wanna be. Go where you wanna go. Don't let anybody take you any different, yo. I know you're on a hustle, I know you're on a grind, but stay strong, don't let hard times rule your mind. You're a king, you're a queen, there's a better than everyone. Even in me, I can get through this if you can get through this, so come follow me. You're witnessing the 10th planet, beings, TPB, technique, power, building, all rolled into 3 outer planetary beings that get deeper and deep, but shine lighter than light when the darkness creeps. Yeah, man. Proper. So, we are 10th planet ET, extraterrestrial. I'd like to bring all 3 of my brothers back on stage again. Alright?
I'm back.
We're going to give you one more little thing, like I said. This is just a little open mic, just to exercise our vocals. Are you feeling everyone alright? Alright then. So, like I said, 10th planet, beings, TPP, technique, power, building, all rolled into 3 outer planetary beings that get deeper and deep. So, SD. Give me a freestyle for the peeps.
I'm having own thoughts on new days with born dawns, with hordes at stake. Everybody's responsible for their own fate, but wait for opportunity and open doors that only you can see. I like to expand my knowledge, this universe is new to me. I'm traveling the globe and seeing things that I ain't seen before, extradited and humiliated like Jesus with the crown of thorns. I returned before Christ BC, 2550 in EGYPT. to the creation of the pyramids of Khafre. It's 3,600 years when we pass through, and man, I get in stone like a statue. But then I jump back in the booth, and then I question time traveling, is it true? Because I never knew the visual facts of life, because I was told never believe anything unless you see it with your own eyes. Egyptian tablets don't lie. In the age of canopy jars, mummification for preservation for the Most High.
There we go. As I said, 10th planet, beings, TPB, technique, power, building, all rolled into three. Outer planetary beings that get deeper than deep, so slim blue. Show 'em what you do on the scene.
Life is like a game of snakes and ladders, always ups and downs. Shortcuts and ladders, I'm avoiding snakes now. Venomous bites, the arguer will only slow you down, so if it's beef, we're gonna have to show up. It's my heartbeat music, hitting my chest like drums. Express how I'm feeling with my tongue. Bless, till I finish this microphone with your bless. Manifest knowledge till we progress. 10th planet heads, spitting wisdom. Face the collision, big explosion when you see my vision. Damn, it's so cool. Spit like we old school, like it's 1990 when the man just walked through. Damn, we men of the past stepping into the future. And this is how it goes, listen to the new cruiser. Yo, lyrically killing the rest of the folks and most of my doubts to pick up on the dough and never the brother to pick and the young and the rope with the man I'm making the dope. Analyze the damage guys, speaking the note, us, but for rhythm I'll be in the back of the crowd until the phone get rowdy and loud. No one I'm showing the dark side, brave heart, we're in the stress now, known as the best. Doing this music and not particularly with 4 hungry brothers and there's nothing but producers. Fed up brothers are writing the fake, ripping it, hipping it,
We give you a little preview. That's 10th planet for now. Look out for it very soon. Thank you.